Sturm is an exotic hand cannon available from completing the failsafe questline on Nessus. The first perk Accomplice will cause kills with this weapon to fill the magazine of the equipped energy weapon from its reserves. The second perk, Storm and Stress, will cause kills with energy weapons to grant bonus precision damage until next reload. Spoiler warning, I'm probably mispronouncing the word Sturm since it's German. If you're German, I apologize. The two main perks work together to make for an extremely interesting weapon that can keep your damage up at a very high efficient rate. The second perk, Storm and Stress, is unbelievably useless, since it really only adds up to about 5% extra precision damage, but the weapon's utility is entirely based off the first perk, Accomplice, so this doesn't really matter. The point of the weapon is to mainly use your energy weapon to deal some damage, then swap to Sturm and kill something, which will reload your energy weapon, then swap back to your energy weapon and keep killing. There's a cool rhythm that you can get into when using this gun that starts to shine when running strikes. If there's a long stretch of ads, then you will have an incredibly high uptime on just dealing damage in general, and you won't have to deal with stopping to actually reload. Couple this with a Hunter's Marksman Dodge or a Titan's Rally Barricade, and you won't really have to ever stop dealing damage as long as you can get a kill off with Sturm. That part should be fairly easy since Sturm sports an extremely high impact that will kill basically all tier 1 mobs aside from Hive Knights with just a single precision shot. So reloading your energy weapon shouldn't be too much of a problem. Fortunately, the damage output is also pretty good if you just want to use Sturm and not play into the cool reloading energy weapon effect. It isn't optimal since the reload is a little bit slow and the recoil is kind of high, but you will at least be doing high damage when you hit. If you want to just use Sturm and do that, I suggest you pair the weapon with Drang, the sidearm you get from the same quest as Sturm. These two weapons are part of a weapon set that benefit each other extremely well in PvE. Since Sturm's effect work with all energy weapons, you'll be able to reload Drang with every kill, provided you have the energy ammo. Drang also has a perk that will put a bullet into the magazine of Sturm every time you get a kill with Drang. This can even load the magazine beyond its initial reload, effectively giving you a 20-round hand cannon. That will take some efficient shooting with Drang, but like I said, if you want to just shoot a lot of stuff with Sturm without reloading, then the option's there for you. Now moving over to PvP, Sturm is actually in a pretty good spot. It's capable of killing low resilience guardians in 3 headshots, which is really great in this meta. Due to the slow rate of fire and higher recoil, it becomes a high risk, high reward type weapon. With the way aim assist seems to work on hand cannons in PvP, that high damage will start to be pretty inconsistent pretty quickly. If you want to have success with this gun, you really have to play to the strength of the hand cannon class and duck in and out of cover constantly, or else you run the extremely high chance of just losing to about every other weapon class in a 1v1. But if you are successful in your dodging, you will come out with a large portion of your health intact since you dodged all the enemy damage. This is a gun that you're going to be using mainly for the archetype though. The perks don't really work that well for PvP since they're reliant on constantly killing things to reload your energy weapon. It's very much there to be a nice thing if you run out of ammo in your energy weapon and have to swap to Sturm to maybe finish someone off in a pinch. I wouldn't really recommend doing damage with your energy weapon then swapping to Sturm for the sole purpose of reloading your energy weapon. In almost every scenario, it's simply better just to finish the engagement with your energy weapon if you still have ammo in the magazine to spend, since the handling speed of Sturm is pretty low. To sum things up, Sturm is definitely an interesting weapon in PvE. It plays to those looking for an extremely upbeat playstyle and has a lovely companion weapon to offer up some more flavor. That being said, I don't believe the weapon to be something you should use for the high tier PvE content. The ability to reload your energy weapon on kills is very useful, but there are a lot of other options in the game for that. For general strikes or just casual running about, it will definitely be something that plays to the fun factor of the game. In PvP, I'd use it for the archetype and nothing else really. There are other legendary options out there that frankly perform better and leave you open to some other exotics. I hope you found the information in this video helpful. If you did, a positive rating would be appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.